how to handle a relationship properly, and that is what's supposed to truly establish the true love of God. When we learn how to manage to handle and learn how to work with people, to understand where they're coming from and understand where we are coming from, and to be about reasoning to discover the situation and how to manage it properly, is how what true love can be developed in that. That's the only way we can have true love between one another. Because I hear people get into friction, and it's like, so much misunderstanding, so much. Because God told me that love is about investigating. You investigate in your heart. You investigate an individual. You investigate what kind of people are. And each and every day, you don't really kind of like establish an ideal of that person, but you get a sense of what kind of person a person is, that you go about handling your relationship properly with that person, that you will discover, ask questions. Like, I like to ask questions, say, hey, do you do this? And then people be like, huh? Well, kind of, maybe, I do that, and the thing is, they like wonder, say, why you ask that question? Like, because you may be a kind of person that can do something, watch this, way beyond what you think you can do. There's more good to you than what you think. But guess what? People don't really discover or search inside themselves to find out the goodness inside them. But you may see that goodness for them. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, that's what true love is all about helping people to see the worth and the value within themselves, that they will know that they're better to accomplish better things, so they can do this number one thing that everybody need to learn to do: value themselves. Because love will see yourself valuable. And when you see yourself valuable, you will value how you do things, how you treat yourself, how you be with certain people. You know what I'm saying? You will place a value in how you go about handling relationships, that you will not settle for certain things that will mistreat you. You know what I'm saying? You will be about helping people, but if someone is mistreating you, you will know how to address the person, not get mad at the person, because, people are negative, but you will learn how to address the person and say, look, I can't, do these kind of things because I don't have those kind of values to go about doing this thing. I see myself valuable and not participating in certain things that will disvalue me. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're supposed to see ourselves, that we will see and do better things and fulfill a purpose that's better. But only way that can really be done is only through understanding that we must respect balance, and we must respect how much we put in ourselves and we take out ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Concerning words, mainly in actions. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect these things and how we go about handling things if we want life to work properly, and learn how to work together with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, you can find, people don't realize, and that I love about the idea of God's love is all about seeking and finding out how you can work with other people. It's not about, oh, this person does this person does that, two negative things, I can't work with her. You know what I'm saying? It's about trying to find out what can you do. That is the beautiful thing about God's love, and that's how God's love is towards us. He's trying to find out how much we can do. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, okay, you can do this. How much? Because that's what I love about what Jesus did to set up Peter to walk on the water. You know what I'm saying? He knew Peter wasn't going to go all the way towards him, but he wanted to find out how much he wanted to come after him, come closer to him. That's what it's all about. Coming closer to God is what God desires us. But he desires to want to more and more and more come closer, as what James says. I draw nigh to him. That's an ideal balance. That ideal balance in James. If you draw nigh him, he'll draw nigh to you. If you draw nigh to him, he draw nigh to you. That balance, that is a balance. And the thing is, when we understand that we just need to learn to be close, the ideal is just being closer to God instead of trying to be better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? That people in this contest to get to God. No, it's just get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? If we start learning that closeness, balance what we have, give what we have unto God, and God will give what he is, we will develop and establish that legitimate relationship with God that will help better us and be better people. All right, that's the message. I hope you got an understanding of respect, balance, and great things that happen to your life. To God be the glory here forever and ever. In Jesus' name, amen.